Okay, so even if this is an analysis video, it's still not gonna be for kids, regardless of its word girl. I know this is a show for like little kids, but I love this show, and I may or may not say words that are kid friendly. I will try not to though. We're gonna kind of watch through it. I didn't exactly expect to, do this, but I just kind of want to, just watch through it and kind of, go through it.
Deep in space, a chunk of space rock hurtling towards Earth at breakneck
Space rock.
speed.
Let's go.
Meanwhile,
Tommy, how did Violet get stuck in there?
we're doomed.
Aw, man, couldn't this happen on a school day?
Is
Same
there any
kid.
hope?
See, how does she do this? How does she do that?
Is the city doomed? Oh no, it's coming right at us!
Exposition guy.
Sorry. Who will save the city from this big hunk of space rock?
Actually, it's called a meteorite, and I've got it. Word up!
It's Word Girl.
Who is on the
Captain
roof
Huggy
with their
Face.
baby?
I know. I don't like saying it either. She named you. Talk to her.
One fine day, I look up to see a meteorite headed straight for me.
He has like these little sound effects earlier on, and then he just stops. Why does he do that? It's also kind of interesting to me how they'll start saying stuff. I feel like their voice changes happen from this going on into the new seasons, which I mean makes sense, just trying to find their placeholder. And it's very funny to me that the narrator and the Huggy don't like the name. How and when did Word Girl pick that name? She is currently 9 years old. Like, okay, when did she even become Word Girl? Because, like, yeah, currently she's 9 years old. How much hero time does she have? She's pretty young, so I guess I can see Huggy Face or Captain Huggy Face being his name. Also, yeah, no, the jump rope got worse. How did she do this? How did she do this? You see that? How does she do this? It was like just a little tangled earlier. But then how does she do that? I can't find it. Oh my god. How does she get worse though? This was like bad, but then it got worse. And how is okay, this meteorite is coming to hit us, right? We're all gonna die. But like, why? Okay, apparently when we look at it, right, it's not that big. But I'm still surprised that it's not gonna hit any of these buildings in this very large city, as far as we know. Like, how? How does it hit nothing? Why is it this specific part?
If I weren't tangled, I'd run and hide. Oh!
How did she do that?
Intercept!
Hi, Word Girl. Heck of a catch there.
Thanks.
I'm Scoops, roving reporter for the
Exposition
Daily Rag. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Shoot.
Great. First, how's it going?
This is literally
Hey, can we
just
speed this
somebody
up? This
doing
baby's
their
getting a bit
job.
cumbersome.
Right.
It's
What?
something dangerous, like a
Cumbersome.
firefighter.
Cumbercuke?
No,
police
that's
officer,
a
whatever.
cucumber. Cumbersome means bulky,
And then
heavy,
you go up to
hard
them.
handle. Like that camera
And
around
then you
your
start
neck. Is
asking
that
questions
comfortable?
while they're
Are
on
you
duty.
kidding? This pick clicker's breaking my back. Oh, cumbersome.
Also,
Right.
I did not
and
know
Captain
what
Huggy Face
cumbersome
over there,
meant
he
for a
doesn't
long
have super
time.
strength, so Violet is a little cumbersome.
Your fuzz tickles.
Well, I
Where
might as well
does
get rid of this thing.
Fuzz tickle. Would it be on his little hands?
My work here is done. Word up!
What does that? Okay, does the meteor do anything to the sea, you think?
My work here is
And like,
done. Word
that is a very large. Okay, I know there are giant squid. There's Tommy. I know there's a giant squid, right? Normal animals. But that is a very large squid. Okay, he's fine. He lands back in the ocean. I guess we don't know where the meteorite came from, aside from space. Does it do anything to the environment while it's in the ocean?
cumbersome.
Becky, did you
She
see
looks
that?
so happy.
Becky, did I see what?
Oh
Word
my
girl.
god, I forgot.
Did you see? Did you?
Hold on, we're going back. We're going back. She always leaves
Cumbersome.
Huggy
Becky,
behind.
did you see that? Becky, did I
How does
see
nobody
what?
see
Word
that?
girl. Oh no,
Is
I
it
was
something?
tying my shoe.
Is it just something that only the viewers can see the dash line? And then this.
Come on, we're gonna be late for our art lesson. Who are you winking at?
Is there like a quote unquote a fake camera? I can completely understand why Violet would be so confused.
My shoe.
Like, okay, your best friend just winks out in the middle of nowhere. You know, like, what are you winking at? What are you actually winking at? Like, hello, Becky? I also, there's gonna be another part when we go down this list of, like, I'd like to say that this is a quote unquote actual real show in Fair City. Like, she's an actual hero still, but this is like an actual show in Fair City or something. And it's very funny to think about. That, or people just think she's crazy, that she's just like doing things at the viewer that nobody else can see. You know, it's completely
Come on, we're gonna be
understandable.
late for our art lesson. Who are you winking at?
Like, how am I supposed to explain that? She just did that, so it's like, Becky, are you going crazy? Are you okay? You know, it's okay, you know, we can talk about it on our way to art class. Don't worry, you know, you can talk to me about it. What's going on, Becky? Also, where'd Huggy go?
And so the city is saved from a cumbersome meteorite, all thanks to
Just there.
wordgirl. Oh, and Captain Huggy Face. Tune
Huggy
in
Face
next time to the amazing
invisible.
colossal adventures of wordgirl.